So I'm tired.
So I want to start by saying that the sound of those lights up there actually really freaks me out. I think it's because they remind me of Daleks. It's a Daleks reference. I think I outed myself as a nerd. It's alright, I get the feeling there are a lot of nerds here. So I'm going to read a few poems. This first one was inspired by doing writing workshops with incarcerated youth. So it's called Alternatives to Sentencing. She's no prisoner, this child before you. She is a daughter shackled in a courtroom, handcuffs dwarfing her fists, jumpsuit dulling her skin, not unlike a daughter calling from her crib. She is a baby sister, not unlike one ready to fly from the top of a swing set as she watches you arrive. Don't jump, you're whispering. Wait, please, till I get there. Ask her where she's been. Ask her how much time the world has served for the weight it's pressed upon her. Ask her if justice righted those wrongs, then consider these alternatives to sentencing. Imprison her. Or wash her in healing waters. Let her rinse away those days when her skin to her was gritty like dirt. Clothe her with fabrics that wrap her with warmth where her body trembles and hurts. Consider these alternatives to sentencing. Imprison her, or love her, or love her, or love. This next poem, I'll give a little bit of context. It comes from Trinidadian folklore. That's where my dad's family comes from Trinidad. And there's this character they call La Diablesse, who she's sort of this old woman, this ghostly figure who appears in the middle of the night when a man is walking alone and lures him into the forest and he gets eaten by wild hogs or something. So needless to say, I'm really intrigued by her point of view on things. And so I've been writing a few poems from that. So this is called La Diablesse and You. Wild hogs screech, shrill, your scalp shivers. Me, I am colliding chains. You hear rattling bones, call them clattering coins. You smell enticing musk of a darkening dusk, submitting to night. Cloth falls. Wild hogs know you're not so hard, your flesh not so hard as teeth. Me, I wonder if you'll follow. Then, how long you'll follow, white ruffles billowing my dress into the grip of darkness. Until the coals of my eyes burn yours when you, seek peeking beneath my hat's brim, spy upon what's left of me. I'm going to read one more. And I also want to say before I finish this reading that this is my first time doing a reading from an iPhone. And, and that's because I had printer issues. It's not because I'm in love with my iPhone. I'm in love with the internet. Don't get it twisted. So this poem is from the point of the view of the man on the street. Here, I found your heart. It's pumping in my palm, and I know we've only just met. Not even. I know I'm just trying to meet you, following you down this road, though I don't even know where you're going. Maybe you're heading home to your family, maybe you're going to work, or maybe you don't know either, and you just wanted to be alone, just your own feet walking, just your own mind wandering, but here I am, to hurl a net over your thoughts and yank your mind my way so you only think of me. I'm here to make you forget where you're going, forget what you wanted, in hopes what you wanted is me. I'm here to make promises. Promises like, damn, let me scrape off some of that and show you a good time. Promises like, let me get your number and I'll make you feel like a queen. I'm here to tell you, I've got your heart in my hand, and I'm calling you baby because I don't know your name, but I've claimed you as mine. And even when you're talking, this conversation is all mine. I started it, and I've got my own ideas of how we're gonna finish it. And even when you're the one talking, I'm the one we hear. I'm still grunting, still lifting my chest, still licking my lips like I've tasted you already. And I'm afraid if I pause, if I listen, you'll tell me what you really think. Tell me your name is none of my business. Tell me your destination doesn't matter. You're only heading a direction opposite from me. Because when you stepped out today, you took your home with you. That's right, when you stepped out today, you knew everything you ever needed was wrapped up inside your skin. And those of us trying to say we've got what you need are clearly mistaken about who you are. Behind my bulging body, behind my unflinching grin is a fear that you'll tell me you're someone who knows her heart, beats strong inside her chest. Tell me you don't give your heart to strangers and you sure don't drop them on the pavement, so whatever it is I found, it is not yours. Tell me maybe it's my own testicles pumping in the palm of my hand. Because if I say that's where my bravery comes from, if I say I've got the balls to approach you and tell you how it is, maybe that's where I went wrong. I've got my body all torn in pieces and I'm trying to shove my parts in you to make you whole. No, I don't want to listen to hear you say you don't come in pieces to break off for me and you don't need my affections to make you feel like a queen. Say you don't need me like I need you. Because today, like every day, you carry your courage in your unmovable veins. Thank you.
Yeah!